Year 4, Maths, Rounding Numbers. Can you write the date in Roman numerals? Pause the video and write it down. Well done. Let's take a look at this question. Which two tens is 36 in between? Have a think. So 36 is sandwiched in between 30 and 40. So now that we know this, which 10 is 36 nearest to? So let's take a look over here. So between 30 and 36, there are 6 numbers in between them. So we can do a plus 6 over here. And between 36 and 40, there are 4 numbers in between them. So now that we know this, what number is 36 closest to? 36 is closest to 40. Well done, everyone. So now we have rounded 36 to the nearest 10. Excellent work. I'm going to show you all a rhyme over here so that it can help you figure out some answers. So let's read the rounding rhyme together. Underline the digit, look next door. If it's 5 or higher, add 1 more. And if it's 4 or lower, just ignore. So for 36, which number over here represents the tens? It is 3, 30. Let's look next door to the right. 6. So 6 is 5 or higher, so we will be rounding up. And that's how we got 40. Well done. Now you can look at the rhyme over here again and read it to yourselves. Pause the video and read it. Now you can try this yourself. So everyone, I want you to get your papers and write starter and start looking at this question. Which 10 is the following number nearest to? So think about your place value chart. Where are the tens in this number? So over here we have the 2, which represents the tens. So let's see what 122 is sandwiched in between. It's sandwiched in between 120 and 130. So now that we know the rules, let's look to the digit next door. Is 2 over 5, 5 or more, or is it less than 5? Pause the video and have a think. So the answer would be 120 because the 2 was less than 5. So we have rounded 122 to the nearest 10. Excellent work, everyone. So now let's round this number to the nearest 100. Which digit over here represents the hundreds? It is 1 over here. So 100. What is it sandwiched in between which two hundreds? Have a think. Is it 100 or 200? So let's look at the digit next door. It's 5 over here. So as we recall from the rhyme, if it's more than 5, we will round up. So the next hundreds would be 200. So 156 rounded to the nearest 100 is 200. Well done, everyone. So now let's read this one. Round 2,352 to the nearest tens, hundreds and thousands. Pause the video and have a think. So 2,352 rounded to the nearest tens is 2,350. To the nearest hundreds is 2,400. And to the nearest thousands is 2,000. Remember to go through the rhyme if you need some extra support. So now that we've done this, I want you to pause the video and write the short date and the LI to round to the nearest tens, hundreds and thousands on your piece of paper, and then you can continue with the following activities. So over here, you match the number, how is it rounded, and the number to which it is rounded. So in this example, 39 rounded to the nearest tens is 40. So we know that this 39 is sandwiched in between 30 and 40, and it is closest to 40. And then you can continue with this activity. Once you've done that, you can draw this table in your books and complete it. Let's go through a word problem together if you want an extra challenge. A family travels 225 miles in a car. How far do they travel to the nearest 10 and nearest 100 miles? So 225 miles rounded to the nearest 10 is